Well, isn't the weatherman ironic? On a day that we come out to talk about solar backpacks, it decides to rain. I am out at Boikagong Primary in Rustenburg, where a rather unique company called Repurpose has come up with a bright solution for a dark problem. It is amazing how innovative people can be and how technology can enable kids to learn as well. And actually, rather stylishly so. I'm with Frans Mabena, who is the principal at Boikagong Primary. Frans, the time that the kids leave school versus the time that they need for the solar backpacks to charge is actually quite important.
Yeah, definitely, because when they will be leaving the school, it would be around 2:30. And then when that time is very, very important for the light to be absorbed by the solar panel. Immediately when they got home, then during the night, if there is no electricity, they will be able to use the charged solar panels to light their homes.
Speaking of which, I mean, that must come in quite handy for a number of things. How do you find they utilize those backpacks even more?
Those bags would be utilized even at school, because presently we don't have electricity in the classrooms. So they are able to light those solar panels inside the classroom.
Frans, thank you so much for allowing me to take you out of the office while you're on big boss duties, but I'm actually going to nip off to the factory to see exactly how these solar backpacks are made. Each bag contains a space where a mini solar panel slides into. This panel charges during the child's walk to and from school, when there's sun, of course. Once charged, the solar panel is removed and then transformed into a solar lantern that provides up to 12 hours of light for studying. It's no doubt that these solar backpacks put some serious light on the subject, and that's why I'm here to kind of just find out how this all comes together and who exactly is behind the machine. So first up, I'm meeting the lovely Mimi.
Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Oh, so formal, Mimi. But thank you.
You're welcome.
I can see that this is clearly our starting point. So
Yes.
what happens from here on out?
They brought our plastic into brands Woolworths, Spa, Checkers, and then we sort them into colors. This is Julia, my partner in crime. It's gonna show you how to take the brands out.
So that restores everything to a neutral place in the
Okay.
factory, and your design just becomes more workable.
Yes.
All right. Now, from bleaching to some serious washing and elbow grease going down here.
Yes. After taking out the brands, Auntie Paulina is rinsing it to make it nice and clean. From the line to Auntie Khonsi.
Auntie Khonsi, am I saying it correctly?
Yes, you said it correctly.
Okay.
Then he's
Got
gonna
that.
show us how he's gonna cut the pattern into 10.
Now, Mimi, I don't know too much about your factory, but I can tell that this is an iron of epic proportions.
Oh yes, it is the heat that comes there.
Hey, this is where the heat is, the hot spot.
The hot spot.
All right, so tell me more.
So, Ma Mukwene is gonna show us how to iron.
Mimi, from the hot iron, I spot a lady in a hot pink hat.
Oh yes.
And why do I get the feeling that she might just be queen of this jungle?
Oh, he is the queen of a jungle.
Maria, what exactly is it that you do in the factory?
Curtains.
Okay.
I also make different colors. I mix them. I can't
Wow.
make only one colors.
Yes.
I just take pink and yellow and black,
White.
black and white. Just
So
like
actually part pattern maker, part designer too, right?
Yes.
We
designer.
love your work, Maria.
Designer.
Yes, she's the designer.
I'm designer.
Don't forget it.
Yeah.
Now, all of that, the washing, the bleaching, the pattern making and cutting must come together at some point.
Oh yes, must do something out. So, Mama Paulina is the one who's doing everything. He's doing the mesh, and he's gonna do the bag. You knit it.
Now, Mimi, after all that, I would like to believe that there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh yes, there is. You can breathe now. Say yes, there's a bag.
Yes, here's a bag, the final finished product, but there's very important part that still needs to go into this bag, which is actually from the console jar, which is this little thing. And it's a solar panel, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Where exactly and how exactly does that go in?
I'm gonna show you. And then you close it. And then there you go.
Wow, that is so cool. Off I go, looking stylish and being efficient all at the same time. And I don't think that you're gonna get this backpack back.
No, don't say that.